And so let's get over to Monica now, tracking those smoky conditions, Monica.
And Chris, they're going to be changing as we head into the next couple of days. Today, this is what it looked like out at Citrus Heights as well, just kind of giving that orange glow of the sun more so than what we normally see. Gordon submitting that to our ABC 10 weather force. We are seeing a little bit of improvement for tonight, but those smoky skies keeping temperatures down. We were expecting highs to be in the 90s today, only in the low 80s yesterday, 86 degrees, average high 92. And you can see that was pretty much region-wide. Highs today only in the low 80s to right around 90 degrees through the valley. Lots of smoke for the foothills, 77 for Placerville, Auburn, 81, as well as Jackson. 60s up top for the Sierra, where we were socked in with smoke yesterday. But today we saw a little bit of improvement. In fact, as we take a look at the Gilmore backyard right now, we have clear skies and 45 for Tahoe, 66 with the haze sticking in for Sacramento, 68 for Stockton, Modesto. We're at 71, 70 with smoke and haze for Marysville at this hour. Red flag warning continuing through tonight and early tomorrow for right around the east and west side of the valley. Now, straight up and down the valley, we're going to keep that red flag warning in effect until 8 o'clock. Here's a look at the winds, and what we're seeing heading into tonight is those winds are pretty much offshore. They're downslope winds right through some of those fire areas, the Caldor as well as the Dixie fire. Locally through the valley, they're fairly light. Not a lot of mixing happening for tonight, so expect the smoke to stick around. Now, we pick up a light southwest wind early tomorrow, not enough to really scour things out of the valley, and then things are fairly calm through the day. Not to mention, by about 2 o'clock, we start pulling in those northwest winds again. That Dixie fire is putting off a lot of smoke, and so we're going to pull all of that straight down into the valley once again for tomorrow. Once these southwest winds pick up a little bit stronger into Thursday evening, that's when we see the potential for better clearing. Here's a look at the smoke pattern, and what you're going to want to pay attention to here are some of the purple areas and really deep red. That's going to be the more hazardous and very unhealthy air. Tahoe starting to clear out, like I said, and it's going to stay a little bit clearer than safe for the valley because, of course, we're pulling in all the smoke from the Caldor fire, the Dixie fire, with those northwest winds continuing for tomorrow. Once we get to tomorrow evening, that's when we see a little bit better push off to the east, and Tahoe actually will get a little bit more smoke, as will Nevada. Highs for tomorrow in the 70s for the Sierra, 80s to near 90 for the foothills. 5-day forecast, sunshine across the board. No active weather in the high country, just watching as those winds start to back off a bit. Highs in the 60s along the coast. We're close to 90 for inland areas. But again, this is really all dependent on how much haze and smoke we see into tomorrow. And right now, it looks like it's going to be sticking around, especially for the afternoon. Highs then will drop over the weekend into the 80s as those southwest winds kick in just a little bit stronger.